So I'm back from the USA. Some of you already know, some of you may not. But it was an absolutely amazing trip. I went out there to hang out with my mate Derek. If you could go over and check out this guy, he's only on Instagram at the moment. He's just getting into making. Well, no, he's been making stuff for a long time, but he's kind of needs a bit more encouragement to get himself a YouTube channel. He really wants to do it. So if you guys could encourage him by going over there and checking his Instagram out, he's going to start putting up some stuff, pictures, and he will be doing a few videos on YouTube soon. But he's a little bit shy. But what a great guy. He's one of my buddies, and I went over there to see him. And while I was over there, we hung out with so many other makers. And that reminds me, here's a quick word from Jimmy himself.
I'm Jimmy Diresta. I will be at Maker Central May 11th and 12th, 2019. Be there or be square.
Yes, Jimmy is back for Makers Central 2019. We're really excited to have Jimmy back because he's a great guy and he loves interacting with all of his followers. It was really cool hanging out at his place. He took us to one of his 3 shops.
Quiet on the set, please. Action.
The main shop that he's working at the moment, and we made one of his really cool ice picks. Where are you going next year?
Maker Center, Maker Century, Maker Century, Maker Central. What's going to be the okay, so let's start with this color. Oh. Gotta hurry up. Get it out. Hurry up. Oh, we gotta do that here. Oh, yeah. And, foaming on that. Come back a little bit. That's it. Come in back to it. Come to the drum. Like that. Come to the drum. Now it's starting to flow a little bit. Stay.
That was awesome to see. Oh, and a few more makers are coming.
Hey, Scott Grove here from Imagine Grove, and I'm going to be at Maker Central May 11th, 12th, 2019, Birmingham. Be there or be square. See you then.
Hey, I'm Chris Zepp from Make Everything, and I will be at Maker Central next year, May 11th and 12th in Birmingham. I'll be in Birmingham, Alabama, by way of Birmingham, England. No. Hey, I'm Chris Zepp from Make Everything, and I will be at Maker Central next year, May 11th and 12th in Birmingham, England, and you should go too.
Hi, I'm Derek, and I'm going to be at Maker Central next year, May 11th, 12th, and 13th, and you should be there too.
It's not 13.
13th? All right, 11th, 12th. Oh, yeah, I was there for the whole weekend last time. I'm sorry. Me and you were there. The 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th if you want to see me and Jimmy. I'm Derek. I'm going to be at Maker Central next year in Birmingham, England, May 11th and 12th. You should be there too.
Hi, it's Graz from Graz Makes. Go to Maker Central next year. I will see you there. Even though I'm afraid to fly, I have a horrible fear of flying. I may take a boat, but I will be there, and hopefully I will see you there soon. See you there soon. See you there too.
Go where, Nick?
Where are you coming?
To Maker Central? Is that what you're asking me to go? Okay, I'll go. Maker Central 2019, May 11th and 12th? Okay, I will go. I will be there. You know.
Just some more guys coming down to Maker Central next year. You'll find all the links for these guys down below. So go check them out. If you want to check out the website is slowly coming on. All the makers on the YouTube Makers page are the people that have confirmed they're coming already. So go and check them out there. There's a few new makers on there, and obviously a lot of makers that came last year as well. So head on over to the website just to see who's coming. The full website will be up in the next week or so, maybe already up now. And then you can start buying your tickets, start booking your spaces if you're exhibiting. It's going to be a really, really epic show. And we've got a few really cool surprises for you, which we can't wait to tell you. We've got lots more things going on at the show, lots more demos, lots more talks, all sorts of stuff happening, which is really, really cool. I'm going to try not to bang on about it too much this year, but I'll let you know now and again how things are going on. But what I would suggest is check the website. every now and again just to see who's coming, to see what's happening. There's loads of things to do there, to see the progress of the show. The dates, so the official dates are May 2019 on the 11th and 12th. I think I got that right. It's Saturday and Sunday. We're going to finish up a little bit earlier this time on a Sunday, because last time I think we rolled it to about 6 o'clock. I think this time we'll probably do it to about 4. And it's not on a bank holiday. We decided this time to not mess around with your holiday plans. So anyway, there was just a quick update for Maker Central, but what I really wanted to show you was, I've been playing around with my new CNC machine I got from Trend, and this machine is really awesome. I've also picked up some really cool software from Vectric. These guys were at the show this year and they produce some really cool software that works with CNC machines. I'm still learning. There is a few things to learn about doing CNC stuff, but I'll tell you what, this is a really cool machine and a really great bit of software. I'm not sponsored to say that either, but it's just awesome. So I've made a couple of things on the CNC, and here's one of them. How cool is that? My own little key rings. Or some really funky earrings. How do they look? There's so many things you can do with this machine. And I'm going to start doing a few little projects. So this is my first one, or my kind of second one. So I ran off loads of these, made loads of mistakes, but I think, you know, that's what it's about really. You make mistakes and then you learn from them. This stuff here is actually called traffolyte. I think it's traffolyte. Yeah, is it? Traffolyte. Yeah, I know. I've never heard of it either. But it's really cool stuff. It's kind of like a plasticky sort of stuff, but it's yellow on the outside and this is black on the inside. I've also bought some black traffolyte with white on the inside, and you can get different colours that have got different insides, which it's not that expensive, but it is more expensive than your average kind of plastics and things like that. But you can get them in big sheets, and yeah, I picked up a load of this stuff and it's really cool. Look at that, that's so awesome. So I've run loads of these off. I'll stick a few on my website if anyone's interested, and I'll bring some of these to the Maker Central show as well. So I might give a few out. Maybe I'll give a few out to the first people that come through the door or something. I don't know. Or maybe come up to me and ask me for one, and I'll give you one. I'm pretty chuffed with this. Again, I'll leave links below for Trend and Vectric, just if you want to check out the CNC and the software. But it is pretty cool, and especially, you know, you can make stuff like this. This is awesome. So thanks again, guys, at Trend and Vectric for helping me out, because I have been on their support, ringing them up, going, so how do you do this? How do you change that? But they've been really supportive of me. I just want to say thanks again. Also wanted to ask kind of your opinion. So basically, I am trying to, as you've probably noticed, trying to diverse myself into making other bits and pieces, because I don't really want to pigeonhole myself, which I kind of done a little bit by calling myself NZ Woodturning, which is okay, but initially when I first started the channel, I kind of really didn't realise what it was going to become or how it was going to do, whether or not you guys were going to be interested in what I was doing or not. And as I've kind of got more into the maker community and started making stuff, as you know, I wanted to try and mix up the channel and funk it up a little bit more than just wood turning stuff, because there's only so many bowls and vases that I can really turn for you guys. Now, I love mixing around with resin and things, but I want to kind of get into other things like metalworking, and which I kind of have done, and sort of restoring things. Anything really. So what I wanted to try to do, which I have started to try to do, is move my channel name over to Nick Zametti instead of NZ Woodturning. That is my main goal. And the question is, do you guys mind? Now, I know a lot of you come over here initially because of my wood turning, but I hope that you are also here for my making and creating and kind of arty type of things that I do as well. And funky things, obviously. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to hang my hat up and stop wood turning. That is never going to happen. I love wood turning. I'm always going to try and incorporate wood turning within my projects. But on the occasions that I don't, I might do something else. When you see a channel that says NZ wood turning, you kind of think to yourself, which I've had comments on before, that's not wood turning. And I've seen so many other makers just use their name. So I kind of really just wanted to use my name. Now, as you've noticed, I've started to creep over and sort of put Nick Zametti NZ Woodturning, and then slowly started to take away the NZ Woodturning from everything. I've now done that on Instagram, and and then I found out all my links I had everywhere stopped working. So I had to update every single link for my Instagram. I'm slowly starting to do that on Facebook and obviously on this channel, but eventually what I want to try to do is drop the NZ Woodturning completely and just go out there with my name. I think it's a bit easier to do that now as the channel is starting to grow, but again, I just wanted your opinion. If you could fire me over a comment, let me know what your thoughts are, if you're happy with that or not. Obviously, I don't want to upset any of you here, so I really would like your kind of opinion on it. If you don't mind, or if you do mind, that would really help. And also, looks like I need a new sign anyway. Heat has got to this and it's fallen off. So all I was going to do, I was going to keep the same logo here, but handmade by my name instead of NZ Woodturning. So that was it really. Just really wanting to know your feelings on that, because I'm kind of quite passionate about making lots of other things for you, and I want to funk things up in lots of different areas. So I think you'd get a lot more out of me and a lot more different ideas if I go with my name instead of NZ Woodturning. What do you think? Right, so that's it. I hope you like the project. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to show you this. Check this out. My very own Nick Zametti Detailer from Easywood Tools. Cheers guys for sending this down. This is absolutely awesome. Really appreciate that. I'll leave links below for these guys. Check out these tools. They're pretty funky. Last but not least, we are still looking for a couple of pieces of the chest challenge. I have had lots of emails, so I've already given up. We needed a queen, so that should be in soon. There was a couple of pawns, so they should be coming in, and a rook, I think. So we're almost there. So I'm waiting on these few. If for any reason they don't come in, if you want to give me an email, let me know if you're up for making one of these pieces. You might not quite get in there, because if these other pieces do turn up, then that's all we need. But then, you know, I thought I was going to get these other pieces and I haven't done. It's just gone on quite a long time now. So I wanted to kind of complete that for you guys. So hopefully should have that completed for you very soon. Again, if you're interested, ping me an email so I've got your details, and you never know, I may just email you back. Well, that's all we got time for today. I hope you like the project. Have a great weekend and stay funky.
Who's going to be at Maker Central 2019?
I'll be there.
Will you be there? Camera.
Camera's there. Yeah. Maker Central next year, May 2019.
I'll
Jimmy,
be there. Sorry, one more time.
Go.
Oh, hey, Nick, what are you doing here?
Hey.
What's up?
I've just come to see you, see if you're coming to Maker Central.
I will be at Maker Central 2019, May 11th and 12th.
11th and 12th.
Be there or be square.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed. We hope to see you there. Hey, folks. So I'm in Jimmy's shop. Come down to New York to see Jimmy Diresta, the maker of all makers.
You've come down to New York? Is that what you said?
I've come down to New York.
I thought you
I've
said
come up to New York.
You've come to New York.
I've come to New York to see Jimmy.
What was it? Hello. What are you doing here?
Hey,
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I was just come to see you.
For what?
Just thought, come in, say hello, and see if you would come into the show.
Maker Central 2019?
Yeah,
I'll be there.
happy days.
Will you be there?
Jimmy Diresta.
Be there or be square.
Look forward to seeing you at the show. The shots and things.
Come to Maker Central 2019 and I'll try and bring a couple of these bad boys.
These are great. I've got one of these. Well, not yet.
I'm making yours.
I'm gonna get one. Jimmy's gonna make me one of these.
right now. Twisted Picks. Be there or be square. Got it right now.
Yeah.
Anybody? Here we are at my other shop. I'm here to tell you I'm going to be at Maker Central 2019. May 11th and 12th, 2019 in Birmingham.
Birmingham, same place, NEC.
See you there.
See you there. We've got a bunch of makers coming down, including this guy.
Come to Maker Central, I'll give you a piece of my broken roller. Really? I'm going to sell these on eBay.
What happened to them?
I still broken.